Hi guys, Dominic here with IRPINO Real Estate. We're back to feature yet another local organization in the Uptown Buena Park neighborhood. What's unique about this organization is actually they're located in a beautiful historic building that was built in 1914. Yes, same year as Wrigley Field. And they're right in our backyard, and they offer amazing social circus programs for youth and people to help build self-esteem. Thank you for coming and welcome to CircEsteem. Hi guys, Dominic here. We're excited to be with Dan Roberts, the Executive Director of CircEsteem. Thanks for joining us.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us.
Oh my gosh, wait till you guys see the B-roll of this place. It's going to be amazing. So Dan, can you tell us a little bit about your organization?
Sure. CircEsteem is what we call a social circus. And what that means is our focus at CircEsteem is learning circus things. We juggle, we do acrobatics, we clown, but we're not trying to create circus performers. What we're trying to do is create community and create authentic community where participants feel a deep sense of belonging and participation in the community.
That's so special. Thank you for sharing. Can you tell us a little bit more specifically about some of the programs you offer here and how it could benefit children or anybody involved?
We do a number of different programs. We have a Saturday program which we call Chicago Youth Circus, which is a recreational program. It's between, for the very, very young kids, as young as 3 years old, they come for 45 minutes. For the older kids who are 12, 13 through 18, they're here for 4 hours on that Saturday. And everybody comes together at the beginning of the day, and then slowly as the younger kids leave, the group gets smaller and smaller. But this Chicago Youth Circus program really leans into that idea of community and also responsibility within communities. So perhaps a kid is 6 when they start, they've got a 16-year-old helping them out in programming. By the time that kid turns 16, they're then the one helping out the 6-year-olds. And so it's very kind of cyclical in its responsibility to the community and to each other. That's our weekend program. We have a homework and circus work program, which is a free after-school program, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Kids come, they do their homework. We have tutors who are here to help kids with their homework. And then they learn how to do circus. And it's, everything from riding a unicycle to hanging on a trapeze and, everything in between. When kids are a little bit older, 10 and above, a little bit older, 10 and above, they can kind of escalate their commitment to being at CircEsteem, and they can join what's called our performance troupe. That program meets 3 or 4 days a week in the evenings from 5 to 8 p.m. And that program is really about kind of deepening a kid's commitment to themselves and to each other by kind of really crafting some skill, but also preparing to perform. And those kids perform all over the city. They do, 40 to 60 performances a year all over the city.
I've never heard of anything like this. This is fantastic. Thank you so much. That's fantastic. So Dan, curious, why did you choose Uptown?
We've been in Uptown for 23 years. When CircEsteem was founded, one of the principles it was founded on was bringing people from different backgrounds and identities together. Uptown is one of the most diverse neighborhoods in the entirety of the Midwest, and so this was the right place for us to be.
So Dan, what's your favorite part about being involved in the Uptown community, and what are some of your favorite places to go see or experience?
I think my favorite part of being involved in being part of the Uptown community is really just getting to be in the epicenter of so much art and such a strong representation of Chicago as a city, kind of all together in a couple mile radius. I think Uptown really offers so much to its community members, from the big box music venues to the smaller kind of mom and pop shop arts places. My favorite place to go in Uptown is Uptown Deli, of course.
Hi, Mo. Hi, everybody there. Love you.
They're pretty fantastic. They support us in a lot of ways. They feed our kids all summer long. Yeah.
Dan, if you had one superpower, what would you choose that to be?
I'm a parent. I'm a really proud parent, and that I think is my superhero. I have 2 babies, 9 and 13-year-old, and when I'm not here at the circus, I'm home with them, or they're here at the circus with me.
I think that's a first. Thank you so much for sharing. That's fantastic. So Dan, last question. Can you tell us more about how people can find out more about your programs and your services that you offer?
Sure. The 2 easiest ways is to go to our website or to stop by. We do circus birthday parties for kids. My kids did them years and years in a row. They're really pretty fantastic. You get to have a group of kids come and learn how to do the circus at your birthday party. Come check us out online. Stop by the front door and see how you can get involved.
If you can't read lips, what I was saying was it's awesome. It's awesome. You guys got to check this out. This is such a noble and just beautiful organization. You touch so many. I've heard about you for years, but I've just never been able to come by and check it out. I'm just honored to be here and honored to have you guys in our neighborhood and just helping so many people with their esteem through circus.
Thank you.
So thank you. It's our pleasure. And thank you guys for joining us for yet another local business spotlight. And thank you to QHI Media for all of our video shoots. Guys, you can follow us on all of our social media. Check us out on Instagram. Make it a great day, everybody. More content coming your way.
Here we are.
This way. That is so cool.
Yeah.